What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Catacombs. So, this whole 50-50 debate is just raging on. And I don't understand what the issue is with these women wanting to go 50-50. For the last several decades, you've been fighting for equality in the workplace and, equality in wages. I don't understand how you rationalize being able to make as much as your male counterparts, but then at the same time don't want to pay as much as your male counterparts. That sounds like, indentured servitude on the man's part. He has to pay for everything while you get to keep your money. The whole saying that his money is our money and my money is my money. That's some selfish shit, man. Real talk. And it's just, and I got a couple clips here where it's just woman after woman, man. It's just crazy to me that they really think like this. And it's not just these women. There's hella comments on their posts that that show thousands of women agreeing with this shit. It's crazy. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into some of these clips.
I'm not going 50-50. Been there, done that, never will do it again. Because let me tell you something. You mean to tell me I still got to go to work, make money, pay 50% of the bills, then got to come home, cook dinner, take care of the kids, pick them up, drop them off at school, wash, fold clothes.
See, you see this right here? Like the thing that pisses me off when it comes to these women, this type of woman right here. And actually, let's go ahead and get this out the way. She's actually very pretty. So she's going to have a simp at some point, accommodate what she's talking about. He'll end up dying really early or getting divorced at some point, but she'll have a simp or two ready to to jump out there. But she's talking about, she's upset. Oh, if I go to work, I got to come home and cook, clean, and fold clothes. And ma'am, do you not realize that, the whatever man you deal with, he goes to work 8 to 10 hours a day. Then he has to go and take your car in to get service so you don't get scammed. He has to do the grass. He has to do, if he doesn't know how to do some of the housework, he has to make the phone calls to get things done in the house. And then he has to pay for that too. So that extra 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a week that he works, that's going towards that. So I hate the fact that a lot of these women always talk about I gotta cook, clean, then I gotta fuck you. Like, ma'am, when you are horny yourself, doesn't he have to now fuck you and lick you? You know what I'm saying? After he's come home from 8 to 10 hours of work or 12 hours of work, doesn't he have to fuck you too? Doesn't he have to satisfy you? You think you're the only one who has to satisfy him? Do you not understand that men be tired too? And maybe we may not be in the mood. But if we refuse you, all of a sudden, we got to deal with all of your attitude. Or at some point, you think we're having, extramarital, shit, I'm not even saying that right. We're cheating on you. If we don't want to fuck you because when you want to fuck, so you accuse us of cheating because, come on, man. It's just like, you see where I'm going with this. It's just ridiculous. Everything is so one-sided with these women, man. It's just ridiculous, man. It's like, come on, man. And going 50-50, you can have a greater quality of life if you do that. But you want him to pay for everything while you get to keep your money? How selfish is that?
Grocery shop, suck and fuck whenever he feel like it. Deal with his lies. Listen to him snore.
Listen to him snore. Deal with his lies. What about your lies? What about your attitude when you come home, or when he comes home and you're mad about something? He now has to deal with that. See, y'all behave like it's a one-way street, man. It's ridiculous.
Look at his receding hairline every night.
Receding hairline every night, ma'am. What happens when you start gaining weight and then y'all start playing those Mary J. Blige songs talking about take me as I am? Everybody changes. Everybody gets older. Nobody stays fine as hell forever. It just doesn't happen. I just don't get it. Like, what the hell? His receding hairline. Who are you? Who are you? Have you experienced this, ma'am? I don't think so.
50-50. Bitch, this more like 80-20, 90-10. This why my girls be crashing the fuck out. God damn. How much can a bitch take?
How much can a man take? And why do y'all call yourselves bitches? You know what it is? I think y'all, because I keep hearing this too. You can't handle this. You can't handle me as a woman, as a strong, independent woman. Are you an animal? You call yourself bitches. That's supposed to be the description of a female dog. So are you considering yourself an animal? I don't get it. It's crazy.
Never again. Plus, I feel like when a woman goes 50-50, it's a certain type of respect that she does not have for the man. It's like you don't really look at him as like a true provider.
So a true provider is being a slave. Because this woman was complaining about cooking, cleaning, doing laundry, and things like that. A true provider. So if you're helping your man so he doesn't die early, so y'all both can have a higher quality of life, somehow he's not a... Yo, this shit is insane, man. I hope that this woman never finds another relationship. Ever. Until she changes her mindset. I hope. I don't know who you are. I see your TikTok handle and stuff like that. But I hope you never get into another relationship. I hope that you are single for the next 15 years. Maybe even longer than that.
You feel me? Because you are providing right along with him. You providing even more.
No, you're not providing more. You're working together. This is the goddamn problem when it comes to Black American people. We can't get anywhere because the women are out of pocket. Y'all, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. It's like y'all have a perpetual mental illness. It's ridiculous. And this woman is showcasing it right there. And I have a couple of other clips too, so you all can see.
Because as women, we take on more of the responsibilities, when it comes to housework and even when it comes to the kids. So when it comes to that 50-50 shit, I'm never doing it again. I'm going to always still work and make my own money, but I'm not going 50-50.
Do you see that? I'm going to always work and make my own money. So you're a fucking child. That's what you want to be. You want a dad. That's what you want. So if you want a dad, then you're going to have to submit to the authority of a dad. But we already know how a lot of these women are. I'm not submitting, blah, 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 blah. Please stay single. Please stay single. Never get into another relationship. And for any man out there, I'm putting it out in the ether right now. If you run across this woman, please just pump and dump, have your fun. Do not ever commit to a woman like this. Yeah,
Even bad
this right here.
Never ever play me like I'm average.
He want to go
It's
50-50
giving bad
on what?
bitch. Never ever play me like I'm average.
But then pay for the whole. But when pay for it yourself, the entire rent, do 100% by yourself. You should not be looking for a man to pay for everything. And then I don't understand that. It's crazy that a lot of these women are just broke as hell, and they want men to come in and just they want sponsors. That's all we are to you is fucking wallets. Really? Come on, man. It's like, it's ridiculous. You see this? She's dancing with the red flag because she won't go 50-50. So she said, okay, well, do 100% by yourself. Do 100%. And the funny thing is, a lot of them are cool with doing 100% by themselves because they are cool with struggling for years just to prove a point. This is where we're at, gentlemen. We have women that are comfortable with proving a point. They don't want to be in a relationship with a man who isn't doing everything. You got to be a porn star. You got to be physically what they want. You got to be financially what they want. You got to be emotionally available. You always have to have time, even though they want you to be ambitious and go and get in the bag and all this other shit. They live like 80 different truths at once. And now we have articles about, oh, what's going on with the dating scene and this, that, and the third. Well, this is the reason why. These 3 clips right here on TikTok, they are posting this stuff up. And then if you look at the comment section, there are hundreds to thousands of comments from American women. And I would dare say that the majority are American black women. They are encouraging this type of behavior. And then they wonder why they're the most divorced or most unmarried. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like, y'all are creating the reality, the real reality, and the reality that you're complaining about, and then you have a whole different reality in your mind. This shit's crazy, man. It's wild. You know, I used to hope that it would change, but at this point, man, I don't think it will. The only thing that I think that will actually fix all of this nonsense is like one of 3 situations. Some type of cataclysmic event, like Yellowstone would have to blow up. You already know, if you ever seen some documentaries when it comes to Yellowstone, if Yellowstone National Park, because there's a volcano on there, if it blows up, the United States is pretty much like done. An asteroid comes in, or some other type of crazy disaster or whatnot, like World War III or whatever have you, or an alien invasion. Even I can't even include like Jesus coming back, because if Jesus comes back, these same women will probably shun or alienate Jesus if he came back, because he probably would say, hey, yo, y'all fucking up. This ain't how it's supposed to be. I mean, if you look in the Bible, Jesus used to flip tables over because of people doing dumb shit. I mean, we're in a really weird time. Let me ask y'all a question. You go ahead and come in and, let me know in the comment section. Do you think if Jesus was to come back right now, that the women in the West, not just black women, but any color of women, do you think they would accept him, Jesus? Real talk. Let me know. Put it in the comment section. I don't believe they would. I think they would actually be like, yeah, no. They wouldn't follow him. They wouldn't listen to him. They would actually shame him. They would guilt him. They would try to, they might lead a crusade to kill him, because he would tell them the truth. And we already know that the truth, or accountability, when it comes to Western women, it's like kryptonite, or it's worse. Just worse. This woman is dancing with the red flag because if she won't go 50-50, it's a red flag. I mean, with the current economy that we have right now, I mean, really, you would rather go it by yourself and risk homelessness than to actually work with a man. Now, I guarantee you, because these are all black women that I just showed, I'm pretty sure that if they was to get with a white man, they would have no problem going 50-50, because for whatever reason, for far too many black American women, when it comes to white men, they are like, oh my God, yes, finally a white man likes one of us. And they will, hell, look at Halle Berry. She's paying child support to white men. And now she's talking about some child support is a scam. Is it really? Is it really, Halle? Is it really? Come on, man. This damn phone keeps starting up. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Until the next one. Until the next one. Y'all be easy, man.